Hey guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. If you want to know how to make this really nice perm rod set and you want to do it for yourself, then stay tuned. I'm starting off freshly washed hair that I already sectioned into four. I'm adding in my leave-in conditioner, which is the Cream of Nature mango and shea butter. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to add in my oil, which is the Africa's Best Ultimate Herbal Oil. For my lock method this time, I'm going to be using a mousse because a mousse gives me better results with the perm rod set because it lasts longer. So once you detangle your hair, make sure it's thoroughly detangled. You stretch it out so that it goes to the maximum length. You roll it on the perm rod, and then when you get to the roots, you twist it, and then you tighten it to make sure it doesn't move. You're rolling your hair, make sure the ends are really flat on the perm rods. I usually overlay them to make sure it doesn't move. And then when you get to the roots, you twist it so that when you take your hair out, your hair is not puffy. And then afterwards, you make sure the little string part is on the hair so that it doesn't move when you're sleeping at night. You want to make sure your hair is nice and flat on the rod so that when you take it out, it's not puffy. You pull at it a little bit as you're rolling it up so it's fully stretched, and then you twist it. Once you finish twisting, you apply the little string so you can secure it and it doesn't come loose. The next day when I'm unraveling my hair, I use a little bit of oil on my fingers so that the ends of my hair aren't too frizzy. And then when you're unraveling your perm rods, you want to make sure you unravel it the opposite direction. So for example, if you rolled it to the right, you're going to unroll it to the left. And the reason why you do this is so that you don't lose the curl pattern that it has, because if you unravel it wrong, then you're going to risk losing that curl pattern. It's not going to come out the way that you want it to come out. When you're separating, you want to make sure you twirl the ends of the hair around your finger. Now, the reason why people do this is because you want to keep the curl pattern from the perm rods. Because if you don't do that, if you just pull it apart like you would a twist out, then it wouldn't have the curly tips that it has. So you want to keep the curly tips by twirling the tips of the hair around your finger. That's how you keep that shape. So when you take a piece, you pull it and then you separate the hair and you twirl around your finger. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to separate it like strand by strand. It's just you separate as much as you want to. If you want to do it twice or three times, it's up to you. But I just prefer to have like big fluffy hair. So I do as much as I feel like is enough. Like not too much, but not too little. And that's pretty much it. Just make sure you twirl the ends of the hair around your finger. That's the most important part. That gets me up in the morning. You're my umbrella whenever the rain's pouring. You gave me wings to fly and now I'm soaring through any forecast, sunny days and storms, ma'am. You turn me on, man. Once you finish with that, you can arrange the hair however you want to. I started with a pick, but you can use a comb or whatever you want. The pick wasn't working for me, so I just went to my hands. I had to hide this little hole in the middle that I don't know where it came from. So you just do whatever you want to do. Arrange the hair until you're happy with what it looks like. There is no like good look. It's your hair. It's however you want it to be. And once you finish with that, you should be all set. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll see you next time.